Hello friends, welcome to Linux topic. Our topic is cloud computing. Today we will install a latest version of OpenStack Queen on CentOS 7 using a packstack automation tool. So let's start, but first please subscribe my channel for latest video update. First we check a release of OS. Here we have CentOS Linux 7.4. Now we check a kernel version 3.10.693 latest. IP is 172.17.20.100. Now we add a host entry 172.17.20.100 openstack.linuxtopic.com, and we set a Linux topic, save and exit. Now we will check by ping. Now it's working. Same check Linux topic, same is working. We will disable firewall and network manager. First check the status. Now firewall is working. And we first stop it, then disable. Some mistake by me, sorry. And then stop. Disable SE Linux and mark as permissive for next boot. Save, exit. Now check internet on our PC. Now we will update our OS. Yeah, total 180 package required upgrade. It's updating. Take a few minutes, depend on our internet speed. Now it's installing. Yeah, completed. We set a host name. openstack.linuxtopic.com. linuxtopic.com. Name -f /etc host. Now press Ctrl D and re-login. Now install CentOS release OpenStack Queen package. This is the latest version of OpenStack. Yeah, package is installed. Then upgrade the system. GPG check, yes. Yeah, completed. Now we will install a packstack. OpenStack packstack is automation tool for installing a complete OpenStack. We didn't require any file configuration. It's a completely automated installed OpenStack. Package installation completed. Now we generate a file. First install a Python setup. It's already installed. We generate answer file. Now we open and edit. Yeah, is include all service of OpenStack. Select for installation. Like we don't like Swift, just replace by no n by n. We didn't require it for 3 service, so we disable it. We check other service. We can disable non-required service. Yeah, our controller host IP. Now we can save this file. Save, exit. Now we run a answer file. Installation is started. It take a half hour, 1 or 2 hours, depend on our internet speed. Now it's completed successfully and generated a answer file like keystone rcadmin. We cat this file. This file contains admin password. We can log in for OpenStack using this password. Just hit OpenStack URL 172.17.20.100. Yeah, just we hit the enter or type a dashboard. Copy this password. Username admin. Password, then sign in. We can save. Yeah, it's a default screen is project screen and 3 project is here. We check a user. All user is installed during during installation. It's a compute overview. Here is a instant detail, CPU detail, VPU details, RAM details, floating IP details, security group, volume, volume store because it's a fresh installation, so here no details found here. After the installation, one image and instance, the entry is found here. It's instance window, image window, default image is found here. It's network, there is no network configuration. It's a default network, public, security group, system information. It's a default system information like a RAM, CPU, volume, subnet, network, system information like service, identity service, keystone, glance, on cinder, nova, compute service, block storage, and network agent. We will configure a network in our second part video. Thanks for watching. Hello friends, welcome to Linux topic. This is the second part of OpenStack Queen. We will cover a network service Neutron. Here we configure external and internal networks, routers, and communicate to each other. So let's start. First check IP. Here BREX interface is created during the installation and the IP is 172.24.4.1. This is the default IP, but we required a 170.17.20.100, so we replace it via etc sysconfig network script ifcfg br ifcfg eth0. We create a BREX interface and add following entry: type OVS bridge boot prototype protocol static, name BREX, device name BREX, device type OVS, on boot yes, IP address, netmarks, gateway, and DNS. Now save exit. We update our eth0 file. Sorry, eth0 static. We add the following entry: just remove all entry, type OVS port, OVS bridge base, it's an important part, interface name eth0. We delete this line, device, update device name eth0, on boot is yes, and then save exit. Now restart a network service. Start network and check IP address. Yeah, the IP address is set at on BREX. We update a plugin.inf file. We check because it's automated installation. So driver is VLNX and flat. Yeah, it's setted. Flat networks, it's a star. We exit it. L3 agent file, check L3 agent file. Find external, external bridge. We just enable it and save exit. Now restart Neutron L3 agent service. We load a source file, keystone admin. It's generated by packstack. Now create a network. Network name is Linux topic. External provider network type flat, provider flat, ID is PHYS NET1. Now just log in our dashboard. It's a project windows. We create a project like linuxtopic.com, like Linux topic, any description, and then press create project button. Check a member, groups, quota. Just default. Project is created. Now we go to network and networks. Linux topic external network has been created. Now we create a subnet. Type any name. For identity I will use external network address. It's my network address 172.17.20.0/16. My gateway is 172.17.0.1. I press next. I allocate a DHCP IP range. I will start 172.17.20.101 to 172.17.20.254. My DNS server name and my host router. Just see and create. Our subnet is set. Status active. Now we create a internal network. Type any name. We use Linux topic internal. Press next. Define subnet name, internal address 192.168. Any network. You can use any network. 20.0/24 192.168 20.1 its gateway. Press next. Define DHCP auto. Now our internal and external network has been created. Now just create a router. Create a router button. Type router name. Select a network, external network. Router has been created. We can add external and internal network in our router. External and internal router interface has been setted. We update a default security policy and allow ping. Just all ICMP grace. Yeah, its physical network is net 1. We update in etc Neutron plugins ml2 open vswitch sn.ini. Find bridge mapping. We can replace by ext net. Copy this. Save, exit and restart. Neutron L3 and Neutron open vswitch agent service. Router. Active up. Now check status. Yeah, active. Both networks has been activated. Now we will ping our router IP 172.168. It's working. Now we check networks topology. Thanks for watching the second part of image network configuration. Now third part is image, volume, flavor and volume snapshot. Hello friends, Welcome to Linux topic. This is the third part of OpenStack tutorial. We will cover a image, volume create and launch an instance. So let's start. We log into OpenStack dashboard using admin users. Now we will go to compute image. First we create an image. Type any name of image. I type CentOS because I'm using a CentOS ISO image, ISO file. Select your ISO image. Now we are installing CentOS 7 64-bit. So I select it and open. Now type format. Image format is ISO. Kernel is default. Architecture default. Disk default. Visibility public and create image. Now image is in queue. It's take 2 to 5 minutes to import it. Now image has been imported and its visibility public and status is active. Now we create a flavor like RAM, disk. First type flavor name, number of the CPU, RAM size, OS disk size. It's a default and create flavor. Flavor is creating. Now flavor has been created. It's a security group. Here we can allow a port number and ping, ICMP. Now we will allocate a IP for our project. Just select a pool external network, type any description. It is useful for allocate IP address of our instance. Now create. IP float IP has been allocated to the project. Now we create a volume. Press create volume button. Type volume name. You can choose any name. Volume description, volume source, volume size. I have only 60 GB, so just create a 32 GB volume. And press create. Now volume is creating. Status is available. Now we launch a image. We can launch an instance using image tabs or instance. So we will launch a instance via instance tab. Just launch instance name. You can choose according to your project or image name, type description. We already created a volume, so volume creation no. Select flavors, networks, select networks, security group, key pairs, configuration, server group, schedule, and metadata is default. Now press a launch instance. Instance is under process. Status is build. Task schedule. Now IP has been allocated to this instance. Now we shut down this volume, this instance, because we will attach a volume for this. Go to the volume. There is no attachment, so we will attach this volume to the instance. Select instance and attach. Our volume is attaching. Here is a availability zone NOAA, bootable no, encryption no. Now we go to instance and start instance. Instance has been started and power is on. Now we go to console. Console is opening. Yeah, it's an installation window of our CentOS 7. We just installed CentOS 7 in OpenStack Cloud. Installer has been launched. Now we will continue. Disk selection is automatic. We will select automatic partition. Then done. Partition is creating and installation begun. Now we will set a root password and done. Yeah, our CentOS 7 is installing and completed. It's take 5 to 10 minutes. Now system is reboot. We just power off this instance because CentOS 7 has been installed in this volume. Now we will detach this volume and attach new snapshot. Now we create a snapshot, any name. CentOS server PC snapshot created in queue. It's active. Volume, we can edit this volume and attach our instance, attach our volumes where we installed CentOS 7. we detach this volume. Volume is detaching, and we will attach it on our snapshot. Press launch. Instance name, type any name. Type description. We can select volume because we will boot from volume. Attach volume. Next, attach flavor. Next, attach network. Next, network port security, key pair configuration, server groups, schedule and metadata is default, and launch instance. Now we will power on our instance. IP address of our instance. Go to the console. Console has been connected. Full screen. Now OS is booting. Login prompt is appeared. Now we will log in via root. IPA. Because on boot is no, so we will replace to yes, and network service restart. Same step we will do for ETH1. Yeah, ETH0 is getting IP. ETH1 on boot replaced by no to yes. Network restart. IPA. Yeah, it's getting a IP. Now we will ping our instance. Yeah, it's reachable.